and
Sweet.
the giant sword and the other sword, and I'm a happy camper. It was worth it, chat. It was worth it, okay?
Yeah, are you gonna use the two-hander or the sword and shield?
I don't know yet. I kind of want to try them both out and see what I like.
Yeah,
I want to see if I like all in.
I don't know, but if the two-hander is a really long sword, I wonder if Opportunist works further away. I know it does with staves.
Oh, like with reach or something?
Yeah, I don't know if the two-hander does that, but like I think not staves, like spears, like longer weapons like that. I think work that way.
Sure. All in is it's just a major damage move. It does up to 15 damage, which is pretty good. But yeah. Okay, cool. Wow, we did the thing.
Yeah.
Great.
Did you want to talk to Sela or?
But I do not see
That's
him.
the.
Elodie is the main one, right?
Elodie was the. Elodie was. Oh yeah, she's over here.
Yeah.
Elodie is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk to her, if you want me to, I don't know. I don't think there's any persuasion necessary in this one. If you just want to like talk.
Okay.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Say I was happy to help. Tell her she needs to be more careful or she needs to toughen up. Or I can go undead and say, remark that you're glad to have been of help and note that you prefer to be judged by your actions, not trivial manners like appearance or race. Seems a bit, I don't know if that really necessarily works with me. Trade-wise, she just has
We're elitists, right? I thought we were racial elitists.
You need to be more careful or you need to toughen up.
To be vulnerable in a place like this is tough. You may keep your shame for yourself. An open heart knows the difference between right and wrong. It is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is wrong to assault one walking. Only your kind does not see the difference.
My kind? What?
Yeah, right?
What? Okay, never mind.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, you people? I'd like to know who's in charge around here. Actually, yeah. Who exactly is in charge around here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Do you know a way out of the fort?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
How did you come to Fort Joy?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken.
I have no response to that?
Yeah,
What?
really.
Really?
Yeah. That's curious.
Wait, before you go,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I was just gonna walk away
Yeah.
after that. Come on.
I am not here without your help. I do not
She
forget
gave
this.
me a severed head.
You, a prize. I saved it for a special occasion, but I can think of no
Yeah,
finer
because a severed
occasion
head
than
is a
this.
special occasion.
Yeah,
For an
thank you
elf.
for the
Freaking elves,
severed
man.
head. Jesus
Elves are
Christ.
so weird.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, choose your reward. So in addition to the severed head, I also receive a knockdown arrow, 24 gold, and something of my choice.
Okay.
The choices are leather armor, which has 5 physical armor and 3 magic armor. An improvised staff, which does 6 to 8 water. Probably not that useful. A rusty two-hander, 7 to 8 physical. Doesn't really help us much. And then there's just a plain belt, which just gives 3 physical armor.
Well, I think the leather armor is probably the most useful out of all those, especially for you if you just want to have it.
Yeah.
I already have leather.
I'm thinking so.
And we just killed a guy, and I took his really nice sword. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of okay on that front.
I think I'm gonna go with that. Wait, can I have both? I can only have one. Okay, yeah. Leather armor is then. Cool.
Yeah,
So
I
I'll
think it's a good
I'll
plan.
just wield the leather armor like so. And then I can give the armor that I just had to does Losa need it? 3. Yeah, I can just give it to Losa. And then she can put it on.
I don't know if you can see. So if you turn and like look at my guy, for a second, and like take a look at his quote unquote gauntlets, right?
Yeah.
I'm technically wearing muddy
like-
mittens.
They're
What
like
the hell are these
they're like
things?
orange.
I feel
They're
him, but I do
gauntlets
not
worthy of a
fear him.
prince, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm wearing muddy mittens.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
My immersion. My immersion.
I'm gonna see what happens if Losa talks to these kids.
Yeah,
I feel like Losa would be into the kids. We found her initially talking to kids.
Also true.
Back, evil ogre.
Whoa.
Or I'll get you with my sword.
What?
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword. Laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay me.
I'll spare you this time, beast. But don't cross me again. Ever.
Damn
You're
kids.
really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave.
Oh, hide and seek
and you
game.
come find
Yep.
me.
Hide and seek it is. Losa could say, tell him not to run away just yet. You know, lots of games, like tightrope walking, beast taming. What? Okay, I'd never seen this one. I've played hide and seek before, but
Yeah.
I've never seen this
I never
one.
played hide and seek. Yeah. I never did that.
Let's do the hide and seek. I want to, yeah, just say set then.
Go.
Off he goes. Well, it's not hard to follow him, is it?
Yeah, they just literally show you where he's going. What
All
is
right,
this?
well, I guess we'll
And
just look.
he just stares at the corner.
You found me.
It's like, ha ha ha, you found me. Wait, let me hide again. Ready? Okay.
Ready?
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm so far away. Dang it.
Yeah, come on over here if you want. I'm just gonna say set again is all I'm gonna do. Trudge your lizard self.
Yeah.
Okay, set, go. And he went invisible. Well, that's a bit more. That's what I expected. Yeah. Now you can go find him. Have fun finding him, Prince. I know where he is, if you want to go find him.
Child, where did you go? I don't have time for these games. Losa, what did you do? Please find him quickly.
If you want to come over here, I'll find him for you.
Oh, good. You do know where he is.
Yeah. Right here.
Ooh, wow.
Incredible.
You're really smart.
You're really smart.
You know what? I bet my
Who's his best friend?
would really,
Wait.
really like you. Come on, I'll introduce
I'll
you.
introduce you. Really, my best friend would really like you. I'll introduce you.
He
I know how
really
to
likes
spell
really.
Introduce. It's INTRODUCE.
It's pretty, like, it's about what a kid would do, too. Like, the
Yeah,
kid,
yeah.
like the kids at my son's daycare, they'll randomly come up to me and tell me things like that, so.
They're just so excited that they learned.
So impressive. So he's gonna try to go through here. If we had a dwarf, he could just, if we had
could
beast,
go.
he could just walk through.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another.
I did. I mean, I
Hope you
am a
brought
shovel.
Yeah. So there's like a hatch, like right here.
Something.
I am a shovel.
I'm not opposed to manual labor if circumstances require.
And there's a
Oh,
hatch
wow.
here. We can use the hatch to come in. There's a lot to do in this area.
725 experience?
We will absolutely level up down here. There's a lot to do down here. Yeah.
You've gotten a fourth party member before coming down?
It would be helpful actually because there's a pretty gnarly fight with. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but we can always go up and go get SEBILLE and then come back down if you want to.
I think that's a good plan.
Let's do that.
Especially because I don't want her to miss out on experience. I don't know if there's catch-up experience
No.
in this. Like,
Not everyone's the same level.
yeah, so I think we should probably go do that so we don't miss out on it.
Yeah.
His smoldering corpse is still over there.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's great. So SEBILLE is.
Is she gonna
There.
be over where the
She's there.
Oh.
You can come up.
She's not in
She's hiding. She's like looking out at the.
Oh, I see her.
The lizard,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
over by
yeah,
Griff. So she's like scouting him out.
Excuse me, getting into this barrel behind you, it happens to have 12 gold pieces in it. I don't know if you noticed, but...
Amid the squalor of Fortjoy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife.
She is radiant.
She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
The assassin.
Well, it's good to see you
No
again.
sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a
Oh,
stranglehold.
jeez.
You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
Well, that's a pleasant
You
welcome.
caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard.
I literally opened
Better
this
tell
barrel
me
behind
who
you, took out some
really
gold
are,
coins. I
Or
don't
this
know.
time, I'll let my needle do the licking.
Oh.
I'm the Red Prince
Kinky.
from the House of War.
Prince of the House of Slavers. You've just signed your
Oh.
own death warrant with that admission.
I feel like we just pissed off SEBILLE. You may not want to reveal such things.
Really?
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat.
Whoa. Let's
choose our words carefully.
be
Despite the
hasty
precariousness of
here.
your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Careful,
What
Joel.
do you mean, mysterious narrator in the sky? She is flawless.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you.
Ooh, a couple of Red Prince responses.
Yeah, I like this. You recognize the scar as a lizard slave mark, but not your family. There's no reason for her to hate you. Tell her she won, she's in control of the mask, but now she should back off. I'm not going to do that one. Politely ask her to remove the needle so you can sit and talk this over like civilized people. I really want to do the first one, but I'm afraid of the risk.
Why?
Because I feel like this might still start a fight.
Well, I
Because
mean,
she could just hate all slavers.
she could. I don't know. Leave it. Your role play. Your role play, man.
Quick save for me. This. All
right. Okay. We got the quick save.
Because I don't want to lose the character just in case.
Yeah,
Otherwise, like
yeah.
if I screwed this up and literally Red Prince is unavailable.
No, we got it.
Yeah. You
Red
recognize
Prince
the
is
scar
unavailable. I
as a
mean, if
lizard
anything, it would be a
slave.
fight, so we would have to fight SEBILLE, and SEBILLE would be unavailable. But like,
Also, yeah. Okay.
yeah, probably that would be the most logical thing that would happen, I think.
The mark on your cheek. Lizard slave mark, but it's not of my family's design. There's no reason for you to hate me.
But I do, master, with the heat of 1,000,000 suns.
No.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey.
Pray?
You could warn him, save him,
I think it's
or
time for your
kill him
persuasion
before I
skills
get
there,
my
Prince.
chance.
I think so.
That makes you a liability. That makes you needle fiend.
This is going nowhere. You're going to be
indeed
bloodshed.
And if you just remove the needle for just a moment, about an inch from my neck, this would be... I have an offer for you. Instead of killing me, you could join me.
Never.
I'm planning an escape. I'm in need of people with talents like yours.
You're a slaver, Prince. Why would I chain my
There's
face
the
to one like
persuasion.
you freely, like I was once
so
forced
screwed.
to?
Strength persuasion,
actually
man.
Screwed. Reminder, you said you're considered death on the ship. That might actually work. Strength persuasion. Despite the apparent irony, you're the only one strong enough to secure her freedom. I don't think she'd buy that though.
I mean,
Finesse. Wits and wiles combined, you can get out of here. No one would expect the two. The problem is my finesse and intelligence aren't high enough to like make these quote unquote work.
Yeah,
even
I mean,
if the words sound good.
Like the strength one is the only one that you have the chance to pass, I would think. But maybe the top option is better. You know.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe avoid the hard persuasion
Like
roll right
maybe
now for
choosing
maybe a better one.
maybe choosing lizard responses isn't the best for this particular
Yeah,
character.
I know, right? She hates us.
I know.
Oh, I'm gonna pick number one. Do you
Okay.
God, that needle
Ghost of the
in
Cats,
my
hi,
neck,
welcome.
Do you think you could just remove it for a moment? I saved you from certain death back on that ship. Is this how you intend to repay my kindness?
You did save me, didn't you? Ugh, how aggravating.
Okay.
Indeed, for both of us.
Oh,
De-escalated.
little needle mine. What
Yeah, right.
should I do? Push or pull?
Pull.
The
Pull.
agony of choice.
If I could just suggest one of those two options, pull would be a good one.
You know what? Today is a rather fine day.
De-escalated.
Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel
Ooh,
with you,
there's
provided
the
you talk
agreement.
to another lizard. The one I've had my eye on.
You have to catch your prey. Yeah.
Is that so?
I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
I suppose we shall
With
see.
a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Bipolar
The
much?
Red Prince swoons.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we?
Indeed.
You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play?
There you go.
We did just play hide and seek with a child.
As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
I'm thinking
There you go.
rogue. Let's
Suits
do
me
it.
fine. Lead on. Or better yet, let me take the lead.
Whoa. Let's
Whoa.
Hold on.
The prince be
That's-
led
that-
by an elf?
I turn over. Skelly, don't tell her that now. That settles it.
Then
Please
follow me.
join the group.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sebille in
Skelly.
any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side.
I'm being
for the
told from
moment.
now on, Charlie should probably initiate the conversation.
I guess, like, against... I mean, you are, like 0 for 2 in terms of, like, not having conflict just by saying hi, so...
Yeah, and like it doesn't even. Oh, it's so,
when I initiated, we had hide and seek. It's about the target. Okay, so you have Sebille. Let me
Yeah,
give you the
I gotta-
body parts.
I gotta outfit her as well with some stuff, right?
I'm
Do
gonna
we have
give
any
her,
of that extra armor laying around still, or?
Well, I have this stained shirt, which is something. That's kind of it. I don't have a whole lot for armor. Yeah.
I put on the stained shirt. She is wearing less now, if that could even be possible. She is currently wearing less. I have no idea how that was even managed.
Well, that is a mighty stained shirt you have on there.
Yeah. Oof,
Yeah.
That is wowie.
That's something. Yeah, that stained shirt is really something else.
Woo! Yeah, she's not wearing a whole lot of anything, huh?
It is a fine day after all.
It is nice out today.
Yeah. This is PG-18. Yeah. Evil Dave, have a good night. Very tired. Get some rest, man. I'm definitely sleeping well tonight.
So do you want to try to do the lizard thing first here, or do you want to go to through the cavern?
I'm gonna leave it up to you, I think, on that. I mean, it's the lizard is right here. If we walk in there,
right here.
we'll also, like, there's like this guy, and freeing this guy does kind of go along with what they want
the
inside
freeing
here.
guy.
But
That's
dialogue wise, we're gonna be told about him by the elves that are in the cave. So
Yeah,
it's like
eventually
we
that'll
could
happen,
get
right?
this guy out. We might miss out on dialogue that would otherwise be told about him.
All right, so let's do lizard guy first since he's right here. We might as well get that taken care of, and then maybe we should, when we go back inside, we should finish up the conversation with the elves.
Okay, lizard guy is not there though. We have to approach by Griff, right?
Oh.
Remember, she's over there scouting her prey, so you can see him if you look right here.
Oh.
He's standing right there. So she was like scouting him out to kill him. That's
Oh,
why
see,
she was
I saw
behind that
her
barrel.
like looking the other direction and thought she was looking at his camp.
Right. So if we go that way, then we'll also prompt all the conversation related to the prisoner.
Oh, I see.
See what I'm
So
saying?
let's go do the elf thing first, I guess. And then,
Okay.
And then we could possibly turn it around. Yeah.
And then at some point, we also want to go down in this
Yeah,
area
I didn't even know that-
where
that
there is a
downstairs
ridiculous
was
fight
even-
down there on that guy.
Oh
so
yeah, that guy's awesome.
That guy's
Oh,
freaking cool.
man.
Really difficult. Definitely want 4 people for that.
Yeah, he's great. I loved that fight.
Yeah.
In the beta fight, he was like an actual crazy. Like in this now, he's like a guy, right? He's just a man. In the beta fight, he was like some kind of monster.
Yeah, I think he's a human. I don't know if he's alive. I think he's undead, but he's a human.
Yeah. And
Yeah, because he heals when I'm using poison. Yeah.
Yes,
I remember
in
that.
In the beta, he was like this weird orcish kind of monster. It was interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to talk to Rula here, or is she the one, or is it? So
I think
it's the
because
Hela.
of
Sorry. It's
yeah, Sahela. I think with your persuasion, I'll let you take the lead if you want.
Okay. I mean, hey man, we've almost gotten into like so many fights about this.
Something tells me she's not quite as hostile as the other two.
Yeah, I'd hope. All right, so she's clearly blind. That makes sense.
Hello, dear prince. Hello, betrayed soul. How sad to stand accused, to be innocent but not believed.
How do you know about that?
I see it before my eyes.
I've heard farseeing is as much a burden as it is a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
I'm not here to talk about my private life.
Your life is not your own. Your life is for us all. I cannot say more. You see someday.
A prince does serve for the will of his people, I suppose. I'm looking for a way out of Fort
Her
Joy.
eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way, Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
I haven't come across such a man.
But if you find him, maybe you can help him. He
Maybe.
is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
I shall consider
I
your
know
request.
I can trust you. I see it before my eyes.
Indeed. Skelly, what do you make of
I see
this?
something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do
This
not
guy.
free Amiro without him.
Yep,
Is that right?
the guy.
Let's see what other
Yes,
questions
please
we have
ask.
here. Why she covers her eyes, why she others are holed up in the dark cave, comment that she speaks very strangely, how she and Amiro came to Fort Joy. Any of these interest you? In particular?
Maybe the speaking strangely part perhaps is probably the only one.
I see that you speak somewhat strangely.
My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves, time for us is now. There is not then and when.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't. That's cryptic elf stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I don't know what that means.
Sebille, what does this mean?
I wonder if she says anything different if other party members talk to her. Because this is most of her dialogue right now is at the prince.
Yeah, that's true.
And she seems like she's some sort of like soothsayer. She knew who you were right away and stuff, so.
I do remember the original time I played this, I played as Ifan, and she did know about Ifan as well. So it seems to be at least linked to that. somewhat.
Actually, Losa has demons in her head. I wonder if that has a conversation.
Oh, yeah. She has an identifying glass. It's the only thing that's like super interesting on her right now. I'm going to change the subject.
Okay.
And then I leave. Okay, the only option was change subject and leave.
Let's
See if Losa says anything to him, or
yeah. Let's write this.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm.
Whoa.
Her hand
Oh.
is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and gray.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need
Oh,
to
she's
talk to this
asking
elf.
to. Interesting.
So it's like a personal favor for her.
Yeah.
Do you mind? Note the sweat beating her upper lip. Ask her what's going on. Put your hand over hers. She's shaking. Ask her if she's all right. Tell her that she needn't ask you. The floor is hers. Or tell her to stay back. You're in the middle of something. I'm gonna. Let's ask her if she's all right.
Yeah.
She jerks her hand away.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
Jeez.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Sure, let's see. I'm curious. Let's see what
Okay.
happens.
She turns towards Sahela.
This might be one of those things.
10.
This is like one of those things where if I was playing her as my main, I'd be able to see all the context, right? We get the whole conversation, but since she's not my main, I basically just say, yeah, you can go talk, and then we have to rely on her to tell us what she wants to tell us.
Right.
Just be careful.
She darts over to the elf without responding. They begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear.
But that's kind of a cool thing. It's like they're
Yeah.
actually just party members, right? Like, and they have to decide whether or not they want to tell you things, much like in every tabletop game, right? So it's interesting.
Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
Tell her what?
The whites
I know,
in
right?
Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The color runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Sahela's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Approach and touch Losa's arm. Tell her it's time to get out of here. Watch and listen. Or interject and ask the elf what is going on. Like the
My curiosity is burning here.
Quick save.
Yeah, good save.
just watch what happens, or do we interject and ask the elf?
See, I think the third has the potential of like her actually telling you, but
Yeah.
watch and listen.
Yeah.
might at least progresses it, right? But I don't know if interjecting might stop what's happening. And I hope that that's not the case, you know?
Yeah. Let's. I'm just gonna do nothing.
Yeah, let it roll. Let it roll.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
What?
No.
Losa is
Oh, no.
rigid as a board,
Oh, no.
tense with the effort of holding Sahela's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's
What is
eyes are
happening?
black.
I think we should
Sahela's
interject
fingers
now.
are white under her grasp.
We should interject! Interject!
Let me go.
Intervention!
Please.
Elves are friends, not food.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips.
Oh, no.
She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty elf.
Whoa.
Chatty elf with all the answers.
That's.
I wonder what your blood tastes
That's what the voice inside Losa's head sounds like.
Losa,
Wow.
please. You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
You must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. You must hurt
to
her
hurt
to
Los.
protect her.
Yeah.
Rush forward to help the elf. Losa isn't in her right mind, or stand by Losa. Well.
I mean, they just went all conjuring and shit, right? Like,
I mean-
there's demons and...
Well, I mean, the
yeah.
elf is in trouble.
Yeah.
She seems to know.
She's also our quest giver. We can't really get rid of her right now.
Yeah, rush forward and help the elf. Ooh, sorry, Losa.
I think so.
Bet the elf
Intervention!
blood tastes
Intervention.
Okay, intervention.
nectar,
This is a problem.
like joy itself. Let's
Intervention.
Find out.
The fact that this says end worries me.
Yep.
And we have other elves involved now.
To help her.
Yeah,
Wait,
they're
that is a
helping.
friend, right? Elodie?
Yeah. They're
Okay,
fighting
yeah,
against Los.
yeah, Losa's the enemy. Okay. She's casting rain. She has shock stuff. This is bad. This is
Here
bad.
it goes.
Oh, okay. Only on her though.
My magic armor held.
Yeah. Mine appears to have as well.
Good,
Okay.
good.
Well, I don't really want to
Get her.
poison. I don't really want to poison her though. Like that's everlasting damage. That's like turn based. What if she dies after we get her back? All my stuff does damage over time. Right then. Here we go.
Here we go.
Losa,
Alrighty then.
it is almost enough.
Oh God, that was a
few
lot of
more
damage.
hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Soothing cold.
I don't even know what that was, but
Restoration. These are all healing spells. So it's up to you,
well,
big guy,
I suppose
with your
it's-
big
it's
sword.
My turn.
Yeah.
Well, I just learned this skill,
Battering ram.
I'm ready.
Oh, she's
Well,
knocked down. That's
yeah, she's
probably a
down.
good thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
What? She's
She's
okay.
good. She's good.
Is she good? Because I think she's
good.
dead. Oh no, she's awake.
No,
Never mind.
she's good.
It's just her physical
I
armor.
know
Did
I
it,
help.
chat?
This is
Yeah,
what I was
she's got
worried about.
turns.
This
She's
is what
got
I was worried
turns.
about.
She's DOT.
She's actually
Okay.
she's actually
okay.
getting burned
Got one
and
turn.
poisoned simultaneously right now.
She's only got one turn left. Oh, she's got a exclamation point.
This would mean I can talk to her. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, either of us, whoever.
Don't look at me like that.
There we go.
What? Don't look at me like that. Say you're not looking at her like anything. If she doesn't want to talk about what just happened, that's fine with me. Tell her she almost killed an innocent girl.
Yeah.
You look at her however you please. Hang an arm around her shoulders and tell her to lighten up. You were happy to meet her other half.
Yeah.
Like-
How into this is Fane?
Like he's that, you know, that dark arts sort of scientist, intellectual.
He's on that side of the realm, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He is dead. Like,
Yeah.
There's not
Happy
really
to
any way
meet
past
my
it.
other half. Almost sounds like the answer he would go with here.
Yeah, I think so. He's a little snarky too, right? So like kind of fits.
Yeah. There, Losa. I was happy to meet your other half.
That thing has nothing to do with me. It's just a visitor. A fly that won't buzz off. Glad it didn't freak you out too much, though. I know this kind of stuff can be weird
The weirder
if you
the
aren't
better.
used to it.
I mean,
Things are getting weird.
I am also undead, so
Yeah.
tell
I mean,
her.
look at him. He's a skeleton. I don't know what you expected.
She says she's found a way to control that thing. It seems unpredictable. Tell her you have your limits, but she hasn't crossed them yet. I think. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
That's pretty safe.
You haven't crossed mine either. Yet. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
Hold on here. This discussion is
Hang on.
not over.
Yes, it is.
Apparently it is.
And she walks away.
Apparently it is.
She just tries to walk away.
She's trying really hard, but Sir Laura here is holding down. Represent. All right.
That's funny.
Okay.
Sahela, are you all right?
Can you, tell us about that?
Nope. I don't have any
What?
other options. They're all the same.
What?
She doesn't. That's it.
Wait, hold on.
That's it?
Hold on. Do I dare?
Losa?
Losa?
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She
Okay.
smiles as
What?
though she
Okay. No, it's the
recognizes
same.
you,
It's from the
though
beginning.
She
It's
couldn't
not.
have
This
seen
is
your
what I
face.
got from the very
Oh,
beginning.
really?
Yeah.
Ah, hello. I'm very sorry
Oh.
to see the
Yeah. So
thing
it's
inside.
specific to her,
Are
but
you
the
losing
Yeah,
very much time?
the quote unquote unique stuff is over.
Maybe we can learn a little bit about this, though, because the dialogue was specific to you, but
Yeah.
might be able to learn a bit more about this spirit here. How do you know about this?
I see it before my eyes.
So Losa has different dialogue options here. It says, tell her you're losing time, but not too much, not yet. Ask her if you'll ever be free of it. Say it isn't better or worse than any other visitor you've had, though it would help to know who you're dealing with.
I know of what you speak. I see the answer you seek, but I cannot say.
Yeah. Try to get the
I
answers.
am
I think.
sorry.
Sit up beside her with a grin and say it'll be your little secret.
I know. I know it is not easy, but it gets better. You see, your life is not your own. Your life
Yeah.
is
So that's
for
back
us
to
all.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Well, Joel, it's 11.
It is indeed.
Do you, I mean...
I do.
It's up
need
to you.
Go.
Yeah,
I do
okay,
need to go.
Okay.
It's-
So tomorrow is 7?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hear that, chat? We're doing this again tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna
So
be good.
we have this hatch. We have this hatch to go down. Actually, now that I think about it, that fight I was thinking of is not down there. The fight is.
Okay.
The fight happens when we push through this.
Oh,
There's an area
Okay.
through here we can explore. There's a cave all the way back here that's got a pretty good gnarly
dude, this
fight.
is. I spent 20 hours on this island the first time I played this, and both of those two places you just mentioned, I've never been to.
Yeah. That's what's awesome about
insanity.
this game. That's awesome.
Absolutely insane. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I love it. I love it.
I know.
So I'm
they
gonna go.
are.
I'll go sign off on my side of the channel. Thank you, everyone over on Charlie's side. Thank you for joining us tonight, and I hope to see you all again here tomorrow and stuff. It was a great. This is a great. Dude, I love it.
Yeah.
I love
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so much fun.
This is gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be good. Okay. I'll talk to you later, Charlie. Man.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, cool. See ya. A robot is gone. Everyone, I'm gonna leave too. We're gonna do these streams kind of together, and then that will be it. So there'll be about 4 hours night streams, Monday nights and Tuesday nights. We'll do them both kind of back-to-back nights like that. So when we leave off on a Monday night like this, where it's like I want to go over there, we don't have to wait that long to do it. So that'll be kind of cool. So. When we come back tomorrow night, again 7 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna visit this little hatch down here. And we'll talk to, I already know who's down there, of course. Both Robot and I have done this island before, but not necessarily seen everything. So, like, for instance, right in the beginning, like he shows me this village that's up there and these turtles. I've never seen those before. And then he's got this area over here that he's never seen, and I've seen both of these places. So even though we've been to this island before, the two of us, even though we've been this far in the game before, there are still so many things that we're learning, so many things that are just different, and that we're both exploring and finding out. So that's really cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it.